Fair Park. It's the 40th annual Allen Ross Texas Freedom Parade, brought to you by DART. Discover all that DART has to offer. DART, let's go. Your hosts for today's event, from CW33's morning show, Inside DFW, Jenny Ann Chando. From CW33's afternoon show, Fun on the Run, Yolanda Williams. And introducing this year's special co-host, from the Karamo Show, seen locally on CW33, Karamo. And now, please welcome your hosts, Jenny Ann Chando and Karamo.
The Allen Ross Texas Freedom Parade 2023. Listen, we are 40 and fabulous here. This parade has been around for a minute. I'm Jenny Ann Chando. So excited. Karamo is here with us. Listen, every crew's coming in from Connecticut, from LA,
yes.
New York. You made it.
I did. Happy Pride, Dallas. As a Texan, I'm very happy to be here with you. You know I'm a big fan of yours. I love you and Yolanda. And this is just an exciting moment because anytime we get to come together and celebrate Pride, this is a beautiful day.
It really is, and it's, you know, it's interesting because it's not just today. It's been this whole month. There's been events leading up to it. Hi, everybody.
Look at all the beautiful faces lining up.
All the babies.
Right.
Oh, my gosh. And it is 1 million degrees out here, but you, as being a Texan, you can handle it.
I like this heat. What are you talking about?
Okay,
this heat
good.
feels good, everybody.
We're getting like a little, it's like a facial,
It is,
right?
it
It's
is.
like a little humidity, little heat. Listen, yesterday was pretty fun. I want you to talk about what you did yesterday.
Yeah, the whole weekend has been fun so far. For anybody at home, there's still time for you to get out here and come and see the parade. So make sure that you join us down here. Come see us, say hi. But yesterday, to your point, was absolutely fun. We went around, we saw some local restaurants that were also celebrating Pride, but also just still enjoy Dallas cuisine. And then we went to the park where they were doing a lot of celebration. There was music, there was live bands. I mean, there were so many different artists, drag artists. That was me and Yolanda on stage having a good time. Every minute you walked somewhere, you just felt the love, you felt the support, and you knew this was Pride weekend.
Y'all look great. There was even the teen area, too. I love they had the teen skate, a little bit of roller derby hanging on. So we mentioned Yolanda Williams, and she is here with us back at it again today. Hey, yo.
Oh, my goodness, y'all. It is hot as fish grease out here. But I am in the shade. Thank you very much. My mama taught me right. You know, what do you expect in June? But you know what? On a positive note, it is a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I don't know if you've seen all these great, good-looking people behind me. They are here to, and I love a parade. You know what I mean? So we're having a good time today here in Dallas-Fort Worth. This is the 40th anniversary of the Pride Parade, and we're just happy to be a part of it, you know?
Yolanda, thank you, and thanks to that cutie there. She brought her water bottle. She brought her sweatbands.
Yolanda was smart staying in the shade. If you can get out here, listen, and you can bear the heat, it's going to still be a good time, but find you a spot in the shade.
Yeah, and so listen, if you guys have never ridden DART before, super easy to ride DART. You can take it. It's a direct line. I wrote it down. It's the green line directly. So if you do drive, it's free to get in, but parking's $10. So even if you're just seeing us right now and thinking, hey, I want to go hang out with Karamo today. I want to go hang out with everybody. Yeah, plenty of time. This is going to be going on for a couple more hours.
Is this your first Pride? Have you ever been?
I hosted last year and stayed and hung out forever. And then we did virtual. We did virtual Pride, you know, for a couple years too. And that was honestly, it was beautiful because we were able to tell some really intricate and deep stories, but it just didn't have that celebration factor.
Yeah.
Like it does.
Because it's that human connection. That's what we need. And by the way, you look great. I love that you went all out. Let's talk about this outfit, this hair, this makeup, the barrettes. You look adorable.
It's
I like
kind of like a once-a-year thing. And then my daughter picked out these earrings, which they're covered by the headset.
Oh, they're adorable though.
She's 6, and she said, "Mommy, I remember you wore those a year ago, and it was for this event." I thought, okay, well, I need to rock these more. You right? They are on-camera earrings through and through.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be back? And gosh, I mean, be at an event like this.
Well, to be
where
honest
you're
with you,
celebrated and lifted up.
Well, as a Texan, being born and raised here, you know what I mean? I'm 42 years old. So for this Pride to be 40 years old, I remember there was a time that I didn't feel comfortable in being my most authentic self. I didn't have any real people that I could look up to and say, hold on, what will my future look like? Will I find love? Will I be happy? Will I be supported? And to come back to the place where I was born and raised, to feel supported, to be successful. I hope that there's somebody watching me that might have been in the place that I was when I was younger to know you matter, you're seen, and your life is going to be exceptional because there's people like us who love and support you, and that's what this moment means to me.
I knew you would bring it.
Ah!
I you. You just bring something so just wholesome and fulfilling to the day. So we are excited to have you here. Listen, we are just getting started, you guys. 40 and Fabulous continues right after this.
CW33 and DART bring you more of the Allen Ross Texas Freedom Parade when we return.
The summer months are in full swing, which has a lot of homeowners thinking about replacing their windows. Everybody, I'm with BJ Worsen, the owner of West Shore Home, to talk about how he's making sure you get the best possible value for your new window. BJ.
That's right, Joe. Now more than ever, I want to make sure people are getting the most for their money. A few ways we're doing that. First, we have tons of window options, so you make sure you get the windows that you really want. Second, we only use employee installers, never subcontractors. So that means our crews are going to follow a process to make sure those windows are installed properly. And third, a few days after the install, we're going to give you a call just to make sure you are completely satisfied with the experience.
That's great because a lot of contractors will show up and the second the job's done, the customer's on their own. You're saying West Shore Home is there every step of the way, even after the job's done, to follow up.
Absolutely, and that's really backed by our online reviews. Right now, we have over 26,000 five-star reviews.
And that just shows that you truly care about your customers. Now, BJ, for anyone looking to replace their windows right now, how can you make it more affordable for them?
Yeah, so right now we're trying to make this project affordable for almost any budget. So for a limited time, we can do your entire project for only $99 a month. And anybody that's watching this right now, if you call in and mention this commercial, we'll also do free installation.
Wow, so you're saying entire project, tear out to complete installation, $99 a month.
That's right. Let's take a look at a project. This homeowner was tired of their air conditioning running constantly, so they were looking to get brand new energy efficient windows. Our employee installers came in and installed everything in just one day. These new windows are going to not only increase the curb appeal, but they're also going to make their home more comfortable for years to come.
That project looks incredible, and it'll help them save big on their energy bills all year long. BJ, thanks. Folks, you heard BJ. Call now and get this limited time offer. West Shore Home is extending this offer for 1 week only. Call in now to get your entire window project completed for as low as $99 a month. That's easy to fit into just about any budget. And you heard BJ, for a limited time, if you call in now and mention this commercial, he'll do free installation. Don't miss out. Call the window experts at West Shore Home now.
Pride to me means liberation.
Time of fun, reflection, history.
I love it all. I love it all.
I celebrate pride by existing, honestly. Like, you can just be yourself.
I like to be vocal about what queerness means to me, what love means to me.
Karamo, we are back at the 40th Allen Ross Texas Freedom Parade here in 2023. We just saw that incredible production. Your team has been hard at work.
Oh, my team is amazing. The team at the Karamo Show is phenomenal. But what that was is our brand new LGBTQ sort of celebration pride series that we're doing on YouTube right now, which we're just taking people from across the LGBTQA community, talking to them about their journey. Because what we realize is that when people learn about us, they are more empathetic, they're more loving, and they're more supportive of our community. So it's more about learning about each other, and what I'm really happy that we're doing.
Gosh, let that be a challenge, you guys, today. Yeah. You know, it relates to so many different topics, too, about learning about one another.
That's what it is.
Tip of the iceberg.
You know what I mean? I want to remind everyone at home that we are live on Instagram right now, so make sure you tune in. You get some of the behind the scenes of what we're doing in between. Because let me tell y'all something. When the camera goes off, this beat starts hitting, and listen, we are moving and rocking and shaking, everybody.
Oh, we are. Listen, the parade's coming close.
The parade is coming right now.
Just kind of launched. I want to head down to Yolanda Williams and see what's going on down there. Hey, yo.
So for decades, the Dallas Pride has been a safe place for folks right here in the LGBTQ community. And here's Stephanie with more.
Celebrating 40 years of Dallas Pride, and you've seen the celebratory parade, but here to talk about the history is Vincent DeLuna. Vinny, hey, welcome.
Hi, thank you very much for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, tell me all about Dallas Pride for those who don't know it beyond the parade.
So Dallas Pride originated 40 years ago in September of 1983, immediately following the Stonewall riots in New York City, and it has put on this legacy of a community-oriented, family-friendly event where you can come out, celebrate a parade and a festival, and be a part of the community or learn about the community and have a safe space in order to do so.
Yeah, amazing. And what do you think over the 40 years, which sounds like a long time of doing this, has made it so historic and important?
I think there's a couple things that have made it historic and important. First being that we're able to provide that safe space and that outlet for individuals who it's their first time or they're still trying to learn who they are and they can come out and see. And I think the other part that makes it historic is that we put this on with the help of volunteers and individuals who don't receive a paycheck, and we come out and we put all the planning together and do it just so that we can put it on for our community and those community members can come out.
Yeah, and you can obviously tell there's people having a blast, and it's a pretty family-friendly event too, right? Like, what do you think people are taking home with after they come and visit the parade?
Besides a lot of sweat usually from the sun, people are hopefully taking home a really fun, energetic, and safe time. They're able to come out, see all the floats, see the bands, see the live performers, see all of our MCs judging the floats, and be able to see that this is a welcoming community and it's a fun time, it's a safe time, and it's a place where anyone can come out and just have a really great time.
Yeah, well, I hope you all are drinking lots of water. We are going to stay hydrated as well. Vinny, thank you so much for giving me all that amazing information. If you guys want to know more about Dallas Pride, head to our website at cw33.com.
All right, y'all, if you're just not tuning in, you see all that great music and hear all those. We're here at the Pride Parade right here at Fair Park. We're having a great time. Jenny, are you hearing that music, girl?
Oh my gosh, Yolanda, they sound so good. This is what we've been looking forward to. So
That was the theme from We'll Make It After All. Did you hear that? We're gonna make it.
You're too
Not
good.
anymore. Yeah.
Well, I didn't make it. I didn't make it out, and I didn't make it, but I'm glad you did. So since 1980, this band has been loud and proud. They've been a voice for the LGBTQIA community, providing just a welcoming space for anybody who wants to make music, anybody who wants to enjoy music. They are under the direction of drum major Nick Nunley, and the band celebrates Pride with its renditions of Twisted Sisters, We're Not Gonna Take It. They've got Bad Romance, Cold Hearted, and the list goes on. And by the way, if you like what you're hearing, the band is asking you to join them at their concert coming up June 17th. It's going to be March for Freedom, Roy G. Biv at LG Kingston High School.
I would go to that. If I was in town for the 17th.
Very, very solid. And what a great way to, lead things off, right? And let me tell you, if somebody's in the parade right now, they've been in the staging area for hours.
I know.
Like, I hope they're hydrated.
I hope they're hydrated, but that shows the love and support. They want to be out here, because if you stand in the sun all day and walk in a parade, that means you are out here.
It's the test.
It's a test. It's a test.
Grand Marshal's coming down now. Gosh, there's a
I love that she's wearing the trans flag. She looks amazing. That's one of our Grand Marshals right there, just supporting and showing up, looking awesome.
Yeah, let me run through some of the folks who are going to be here today. Timothy Sherwood, a.k.a. Kylie O'Hara Fatal, a drag entertainer here in Dallas and a producer known as the POC, Pop of Color of Texas, a former educator with 10 years of experience working in the classroom and early childhood development.
Yes.
A few more coming down. It's a little shady there. I'm trying to
seeing
see
everybody who's coming down.
Who's here in the
What I love about this is that even though we're here watching this, the colors are bright. You can see everyone. The Grand Marshals, hey everybody, the Grand Marshals are always individuals who we love because they have been supporting the community and stepping up. They are selected because they are here because of the work that they have done throughout the year to say that LGBTQI members matter. They are also allies. They are supporters. And it's great to have them.
One in particular that I think has really just started to, I think, resonate with a lot of people who are in small communities in Texas is Ashton Hammer, a trailblazer activist. I guess, people say he is nothing short of tenacious, bold, brave. His determination for equity within LGBTQ+ community has been sort of the primary behind his creation of Big Smile Texas. It's this grassroots nonprofit founded in Amarillo, Texas, which, if you're from here, it's a smaller community. He had really some struggles growing up, and so has been an example and a pillar for others who are from some of those smaller communities and may have some unique challenges.
Yes. There goes the North Texas Pride Foundation that is riding by right now. And the North Texas Pride Foundation does a lot of amazing work working with people to support the trans community, the bi community, LGBT community all around. Also supporting youth as well. You see some kids out there blowing their bubbles, which is so cute.
The kids have really shown up today, you know, with a lot of creative outfits. We got a little face. Someone must be in there doing face painting, and I'm having face paint envy.
I miss those days of just sitting on the side of something, just blowing bubbles without a care in the world. That's when you know you don't have a bill. When you blowing bubbles, you don't have a bill or a care in the world. And I miss those days.
They're just walking through the parade thinking, like, who's throwing out candy today?
Yeah.
Right? Like,
by the way,
who's thrown out?
Exactly. By the way, with the North Texas Pride Foundation, since 2011, NTPF has hosted an annual festival with a theme as Come As You Are. It's a family-friendly event located in historic downtown Plano, and that offers vendors, sponsor booths, entertainment, food, drinks, kids zone, giveaways. I like something free. Okay, I like a little free giveaway, and so much more. You can visit NorthTexasPride.com for more information.
And listen, I love that you shouted out the website too. People might be happening upon this broadcast and thinking, Jenny Caramo, what is this? Like, what is happening? I mean, whatever show was normally on, I'm running into you guys. So NorthTexasPride.com is a great resource. We're going to shout out several other resources as we go on. And if you're leaving the TV, go to the computer, because we're streaming live too at CW33.com. You can't get rid of us. You simply cannot.
I love the music that's happening right now.
I mean,
I've done drag once before in my life. I'm ugly. I'm the ugliest drag queen you've ever seen in your life.
I refuse.
But I will tell you, it brought out something in me that made me feel like I was a superhero for a day. I don't know how women walk in their heels, or any human being walks in their heels, but it is one of those things where you just feel empowered.
Truly.
It's empowering.
It truly is. It's a game changer. Heels are a game changer. Whatever anybody feels good in is the game changer. My only beef with you today was that your head is the most impressive, like, bald head I've ever seen in my life.
Appreciate it.
And so I was but now you wore the hat.
Well, we had to shade it from the sun, you know what I mean? That's one of the things with bald heads. You got to keep you got to put on sunscreen. Black folks, y'all too, dark skin, you got to put on sunfloaks every single day, but also shade your head when you can. Shade your head.
Okay, fair. Yes. Okay, fair. Fine. You guys got to watch his show where he's inside. Caramo, noon on CW33. You guys, this is the City of Dallas City Council, and you'll notice that it's not just businesses here, it's actually city entities, which I find to be interesting. They sent us a quote. They said, "The City of Dallas and its City Council are proud to celebrate Pride Month and be a part of this great event that celebrates the diversity that makes Dallas the best city in Texas." Ooh, those kind of sound like fighting words.
Them are fighting words, and I'm a Houstonian now.
I know.
Now, I'm not going to say nothing because there's not as many of us here, but I think we both got it equal, Dallas and Houston. I think we're both equally as good.
They came to be inclusive, and then they threw out
a little shade in there.
They threw out a little shade.
Oh, my God.
Okay, this is another interesting one, too. You guys, it's the Consulate General of Canada and the Consulate General of Mexico.
Yes, which I love.
They're coming together today.
Viva la Mexico! Hola, everybody! Listen, you got to show up.
Oh, they look so
good. To have everyone coming here from different cultures to show their pride is a beautiful thing.
Well, our neighbors to the north and our neighbors to the south just kind of meeting, just kind of saying, hey, you know what, guys? Let's do a combo platter here in Dallas and show up and show our support, which is really sweet.
But Latino culture is such a big part of Texas culture since we've grown up. I'm right now learning Spanish, and one of the things that I love about Latino culture and Mexican culture in particular is the family, the support that you see, the pride, the food, and that's also what is all about pride. It's about that family, that support, and so to have Mexico showing up is awesome.
Well, yeah, and to continue that, that support.
Yes.
With your children, no matter how they live their lives. Yeah. And so that's a big message too, with many different cultures. Ooh,
they're wetting us up.
I just got
so
a super
the Teen
soaker.
Pride Parade is passing by right now. They're wetting us up. They're blowing bubbles at us.
Teen Pride float, you guys. This is, I don't recall the Teen Pride float being here last year.
Yeah.
But I do know that there was just a bigger representation this year and a bigger, sort of array of activities for teens to go to, which I know was really nice because sometimes they can, sort of be lost in the gap there.
Yeah, and I think it's really special that, first of all, we have to shout out to all the parents that have said, let my child come out to Teen Pride, have a good time. Because at the end of the day, that's the moment about parents who said, I want to be there to support and love my child and respect them. And what we know statistically is that children who are supported and loved have better future and brighter futures and are less likely to commit suicide. So that's something that's very important, a statistic that does affect the LGBT community. But when you have supporting, loving community around you, like what's happening today, they turn out to be amazing teens who turn into amazing adults.
And we've heard from people who came, showed up here for the first time thinking, gosh, I don't know if I post a picture, what will people think? What will they understand? And it's so critical, those early moments afterwards, the reaction from people, it's so critical.
Did you see Paws with Pride? This is so cute. I'm a doggy lover.
SPCA. And the SPCA cares so much about the dogs too. They're using the water from the entire place to hose down the dogs, as they should. Like the dogs are very well taken care of today. And in costume. I always wonder, did they love it? My answer is always yes. I don't know.
All right.
I think they do.
If I was a doggy, I'd want to be in a costume.
See, I agree. It's like the heels.
Yes.
I mean, if we want to come full circle with that, put on a tutu, put on some heels, look amazing. Okay, Dallas County Sheriff showed up. Like, are you guys after me? I hear those sirens going.
Yeah. Now, this is also a special moment. I'm going to shout this out because I want to shout out to all of our sheriffs, all of our police departments that work for us, that work so hard to protect all of us. There's a lot of them are the members of the LGBTQI community that are out there putting their lives on the line. But also, this is a nice way for anybody to see the sheriff department showing up to support a community. I think it's a beautiful moment.
It's not, you think about how things have evolved, and we mentioned 40 years. A lot of people here were not even around. A lot of the guests, gosh, y'all were not even here 40 years ago. But to see the evolution, and then we also see people from the senior citizen community showing up and saying, gosh, I would have never expected to see somebody from the Dallas County Sheriff's Department at the Pride Parade, right?
Yeah, but there's a lot of members, as you know, already, LGBTQI members of the Dallas Sheriff's Department that put their lives on the line. They leave their wives, their husbands, their kids at home, and they show up for us and protect us every single day. And I think it's so important to highlight the amazing work that those individuals do. So thank you to them all.
I love that you brought that up. Corona's in the house too, you guys.
Where's our beer? Can we have a look?
I think that's why they're here, right? The whole semi. That's actually
cerveza, por favor.
The party.
That means give me a beer, please.
Thank you. Yeah, that one I know.
You know that one. That one you know.
So yes, half our family's from Mexico,
okay,
so that's
so
what we pick up is those kind of translations. They say La vida más fina. They say everyone is welcome at our beach. Thank you, Corona. And I think that CW33 float's coming up pretty soon here too. I'm expecting to see some of our esteemed colleagues rocking and rolling. Okay, they are not playing around. They did bring an entire truck. So yeah, if you guys end up coming down here too, don't worry about bringing stuff. There's, food for sale, drinks for sale. There were the super soakers, so they'll cool you down. And here it is, the CW33.
Yes. Hi everybody. Shout out to the CW3 for wearing that Karamo green, okay, and for highlighting the show. Thank y'all so much for the support. I love my CW33 family.
We're big fans. I know that everybody watching this broadcast already knows because you probably already watched, but Karamo is on weekdays at noon.
Yes.
The show is so fun. Hey, you guys, looking good. Oh, look, they even got some of the sales team out here.
Oh, my gosh. Get the sales team out, you know it's a good day, all right? Because they like to stay in their office.
They mean business. And then did you see the fans, the Karamo fans?
I did. Listen, I grew up in the black church, so we had them plans growing up every day. So the fact that now my face is on it, I know my grandma somewhere smiling down on me, okay?
Is this another full circle moment?
It's a full circle moment.
The fan.
You know what I mean? But I love that. Thank you so much, everybody, and all the support that you all give me at CW. I love my daytime talk show comes on here, and the love and support that I get from the Dallas audience is always great. They always show up.
And season 2.
Season 2 is coming up, and we're super excited. It's going to be a lot more of drama, but a lot more of breakthroughs as well.
Listen, not everybody gets a season 2. I think it's more celebratory than season 1 because a lot of things are, a trial, and to get that second season is big.
You coming out?
Okay, you guys, this parade is far from over. We are just getting started. We will be back on CW33 right after this.
CW33's broadcast of the 40th Annual Allen Ross Texas Freedom Parade is brought to you by DART. Discover all that DART has to offer at DART.org. DART, let's go.
On my show, it's always 100% real. I mean, we have some moments that are unforgettable. You had 216,000 interactions, all romantic in nature. The truth hurts, but you still have to hear it. You know compulsive gambling is disorder.
Obsessive winning disorder.
You are not winning in life. Let that sink in. The Karamo Show is real and raw. The drama, the conflict, it's just like what people are dealing with at home.
Karamo, weekdays at noon on CW33.
To the tooth grinders, the ice chewers, and the bottle openers, you are welcome here. At Jefferson Dental and Orthodontics, we get it. Life happens, and your teeth take a beating. We're here to meet you where you are, which means creating payment plans that work with your budget, whether you're insured or not. At Jefferson Dental and Orthodontics, all smiles are welcome here, not just the perfect ones.
Call 800-475-9088. So what's the hottest place in the world? It's Death Valley, California, where daytime temperatures can average 115 degrees. But it can get much hotter. In 1913, in Furnace Creek, the surface temperature reached a blistering 134 degrees, the hottest ever recorded on the planet. You know, the Bible tells us there's going to be some serious global warming in the future. Sounds scary? Doesn't need to be. If you'd like to learn more amazing facts about the Bible, join us right here each week.
Carefully selected, piece by piece. It's something greater than its components. This is a place to gather, to connect, a space to share joy, warmth, comfort, and support. When it all combines, it's our whole world. This is home, made with NFM.
Live from Fair Park in Dallas, more of the Alan Ross Texas Freedom Parade.
We are live at Fair Park. Jenny Anchondo here, along with Karamo as our celebrity co-host. This has been so fun already.
It has been, and it's just getting started. Happy Pride, everybody. We are out here. If you have not made your way out here, please come on out. It is a fun day. There's a lot of excitement, a lot of love, a lot of respect, a lot of good energy.
Yeah, and you guys free to get in. Just take DART. If you've never done it before, you can take a straight line.
It's the green line, right?
It's the green line, yes, exactly. Just like all your Karamo branding. Just think Karamo, green line, head over here. And if not, hang out with us here on the broadcast. We are on air on CW33, and we are also online at CW33.com. And big shout out to Kroger for being here today as well. Y'all bring some groceries for us?
Okay.
We're getting hungry over here on the stage. Looking good, Kroger. Oh, and then we see, and now we bring in the fancy Texas vehicles here.
Yes.
Toyota in the house along with their crew. And we were just talking about some of the different groups that get involved.
Yeah.
And some of these just major corporations who have stood up and said, you know what, not only do we, support this parade, and I don't know what the word, approve of this parade, we're going to be here and support and maybe be an ally or, just be connected. And so companies like Toyota are showing up and really standing out here.
This one with the trans flag on it is absolutely beautiful, and I love that Toyota told us that they believe life is best lived in full color. That's what they brought their 9 fleets of Toyota and Lexus cars, trucks, and FUZs out today. And I just think that it's great, like you said, to applaud them as being allies here and showing up and showing people that if you support us, we also support these communities.
And the honking doesn't stop. Okay, and then we got some big trucks here. I mean, it is Texas. So it's like, listen, so we'll have some fuel-efficient situations here. We'll have some big trucks. We'll have a little bit of everything. Every car is welcome here.
I can't lie to you. This is one of the things I miss about living in L.A. is these big trucks. You know what I mean? Like, growing up in Texas, it's a staple you have a flatbed.
So is it not, what's it like where you guys shoot?
Well, so we shoot the
You're in
Karamo show in Connecticut, and it's all like very small, you know, like very, you know, it's Texas. We're big. We're big in Texas. We like our big trucks. We like everything big, so it's great.
We were talking about it before, like more is more. And if you are like me and you're a more is more person, this is your event.
This is your event. More is more.
This is it. I mean, the honking. Here's the other thing, too, is when you first got here, I said, just wait till you see how many people will show up. I would love to be able to do a crowd estimate for you guys, but it just continues on and on and on. People have been flooding in. Some parents are smart. They've got the wagon with the kids with, like, a ton of water. Some people coming in on their own. Listen, people wearing high heels, people wearing it all. I feel like every outfit works here.
Every outfit works. But this is a family fun day, like you just said, with the kids in the wagons. Everybody out there, if you're looking for something fun to do with your family, to do with the kids today, this is a great thing. The colors, the liveliness, the love. This is a moment that you don't want to miss. It's the 40th annual Pride celebration. 40 years of Pride in Dallas, Texas. You can't beat that.
And it's changed hands multiple times over the years too, right? Some really, you know, prominent leaders have stepped in over the years to take over. It's a heavy lift.
Yeah.
Right? Getting the sponsors involved and just, I mean, security. Right,
Yeah.
all of these different components, it's a heavy lift each and every year. And so it's one of those things where the second this ends today, oh, you know they start planning for tomorrow. I mean, they probably have already started planning. You know, it really is a lot of fun. Hey, Yolanda, are you down there hanging out with those trucks?
Let me tell you, I have never seen so many trucks in all of my life. I'm thinking about buying a truck now, just kind of looking at them. I got my Karamo fan, my church fan. You know, the church fans we used to have with the black family.
That's what I said, girl.
But now you're on the front of the fan. I love it. They've got all kinds of great trinkets they're throwing to the crowd. They got beads, they've got armbands. Hey, I'm racking up down here.
If you like free things, people forget you got to come to Pride because there is free things at Pride celebrations all day long. You can go home with a whole bag full of free things.
Yes, it's a great day, man. People look so happy. They're smiling.
Yes.
It's a happy Sunday, y'all.
And Yolanda, you were able to enjoy the festivities last night.
Yes.
For those who missed it, for those of us who have a little 9 p.m. curfew, tell us about it.
Well, you know, Jenny, 9 o'clock is the new midnight at my house as well. But you know what? I hung out with Karamo. And
Yolanda, that was my fault. I'm the one who kept you out.
No, but I actually had a great time. I mean, just to see the people and just interact with everybody and all the festivities up and down Cedar Springs Avenue. And like Karamo said earlier, you know, we got a chance to visit with the folks over at Smokey John's Barbecue, and then we headed on over to Shaman and Bishop Arts. We had a great full day. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I saw the most gorgeous picture on social media last night, you guys. It was a literal rainbow over Fair Park.
Yes.
And I don't know if you saw that, but it was just such a beautiful, subtle nature doing its thing. And, you know, we were worried about the storms over the weekend and stuff. And just to see that pretty rainbow over Fair Park on this weekend specifically was just noteworthy.
But people need to remember that that's where the rainbow that comes from two of those things. It comes from, first of all, a reminder to anyone who's in this community that there have been dark days, but there will always be sunshine that comes after those dark days, and a rainbow will always follow. But as well, the colors that you all see in this rainbow flag, the colors represent the trans, the bisexual, the pansexual. It represents every part of our community. So those colors are to say we see everyone. Everyone is included, everyone is important, and everyone has value, just like every color in the rainbow.
Oh, beautifully put. Beautifully put. Okay, more parades, more floats are kind of rolling down here on the parade. This is Airbus, you guys. I'm learning about their helicopters. They're actually the world's leading manufacturer of helicopters, and they say they have the most comprehensive lineup of civilian and military helicopters in the world. North American headquarters actually in Grand Prairie, Texas. So they have just deep roots here locally, spanning more than 50 years. They say that they firmly believe that an inclusive and diverse workforce drives innovation. They say they're committed to fostering an environment where people can bring their best selves.
Amen, Airbus, because it's the truth. When you got people with different ideas and different backgrounds, I promise you, the world changes in the most beautiful way.
I mean, listen, even if your only goal is to just make more money, it's helping you.
Yes, right?
Like,
It's helping you.
It's just true. I mean, it's just, you know, it's proven, and I think that so many different companies are realizing that and embracing it. And Airbus crew, I guess I was looking for a helicopter from you, but you're staying here on the ground with the rest of us today.
Listen, Amazon right now is popping up right now, and you know everyone, we all use Amazon. Amazon is a company of builders who bring a varying backgrounds of ideas and points of views to inventing on behalf of customers. Amazon diverse perspectives come from many sources, including gender, race, age, national origin, sexual orientation, culture, education, and professional life experiences. Glamazons is one of the 13 affinity groups at Amazon. Now, I've worked with Glamazon. They are a fun group. They have a lot of good times, but also do a lot of great work. And that is built by the LGBTQ+ employees and allies who provide education, mentoring, and network opportunity. So these individuals you see walking by not only work for Amazon, but they're giving back to other employees and the community nonstop. And it's all about it's a large-scale impact as they grow.
What did we do before Amazon?
Right, what did we do?
How did we receive anything? Woo, the fun is just getting started, everybody. We continue live from Fair Park in Dallas, Texas, right after this.
CW33 and DART bring you more of the Allen Ross Texas Freedom Parade when we return.
There's a new victim of identity theft every 3 seconds. And checking your credit score or bank statements may not be enough to alert you. That's because identity threats appear in more places than you realize. Identity thieves can use your information to open loans, transfer home titles, even commit crimes.
Someone stole my information and tried to buy a car in my name.
LifeLock monitors for threats to your identity, including ones you may miss, and alerts you if there's an issue. And if you're a victim, your dedicated U.S.-based restoration specialist will work to fix it.
If something happens, you have somebody fighting for you.
All plans backed by LifeLock's $1 Million Protection Package, including reimbursement for stolen funds.
I know LifeLock has me covered.
LifeLock, identity theft protection starts here. Call the number on your screen or visit lifelock.com/25now and use promo code 25now to save 25% on your first year of identity theft protection. Enroll now.
Today just reminded me how truly magical it is to be a mom. I might be pregnant.
Lois is missing.
How could you just leave her?
Life's worth stake.
My daughter's life is at stake.
Isn't this what you've been training for?
I can't do this kind of stuff alone. We'll find her.
We are gonna get through this as a family.
Superman and Lois.
Tuesday at 7 on CW33.
Everywhere you look, people are talking about Ultimate Summer Pass from TXU Energy.
I can see why. 50% off energy charges all summer is huge.
Yep. There's lots to love about these savings.
Plus, free energy on the hottest days means even bigger savings guaranteed.
With Ultimate Summer Pass, hot days are always the coolest days.
How'd that get in there? Should have seen that coming.
Yeah. TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Live from Fair Park in Dallas, more of the Allen Ross Texas Freedom Parade.
This parade was in the Oaklawn neighborhood of Dallas, which is such a fabulous part of town. But listen, we outgrew it.
Yeah.
What can you say? We had to come to Fair Park because there's so many people. Karamo is here with me as our celebrity co-host. Have you been to Meow Wolf?
I have not been to Meow Wolf, but I'm hearing so much about it. We saw they just popped up. Please tell me about that.
Okay, I think it would be fun for your show. I think you should do a segment.
Okay.
We're definitely going to do a segment. It's this sort of immersive art experience, but it's more than that because there's clues and you're figuring out a puzzle. I'm telling you, it's a total brain game. I felt like I was going back to college.
Really? This sounds fun. It's like, what is it, a date night? You just go, or is it open?
Yes. Honestly, in a way, I'm like, I wish I would have gone on my own. Like, to focus. You guys need to, like, don't show up, come correct.
Yeah. Well,
and be ready.
Listen, I'm down for that because, you know, on the Karamo Show, it's all about relationships. It's about what people go through. And if more people talked about some of those little harder, those real conversations and see how someone really focuses, we wouldn't see so many divorces, all right? Because real talk, you can talk all day long how cute somebody is, but when it comes down to it, can you pay the bill? Can you support me? Can you make sure that we're working in life together?
And can you figure out Meow Wolf? Can you stick with me? No, you're right. Actually, you know what? Do it as a first date, and then just it's a yes or no. You got to cut to the chase with relationships these days. That's my advice. You guys, Target is here as well. I mean, that's where I got half my Pride stuff today. Actually.
Yes. And we've all seen on social media Target has been under attack, but yet they're still showing up. They're still showing up and saying, we want to be here. Target is proud to be a partner of the LGBTQIA community. and the Dallas Pride Parade. Target is here to celebrate all those who take pride in being themselves.
And they're blowing bubbles too.
They're blowing bubbles. Again, anytime you see somebody blowing bubbles, they ain't got a bill. They do not have a bill.
This is the grown-ups with bubbles. It's like, what were those foam parties back in the day?
Oh my God.
Neither of us ever went to any of those.
I went to one of those foam parties. Oh my God.
But it's feeling like just on the little. This is like a mini foam party over
I can't tell you, I didn't get to a foam party until I had a whole lot of white friends, because black folks.
Oh, is it not?
We don't have foam parties. First of all, you try to throw a black woman in a foam party, she's gonna cuss you out because of her hair. And so when I got my white friends, they were like, "Let's go to a foam party." It was the best time of my life.
See?
It's the best time.
So fun, and it's kind of like clean, I guess, in theory. Like in a way, it's kind of like, okay, you're not getting messy. You're just, moving along.
Well, that's AAFES. Here it is, the Exchange, the Army of Air Force Exchange Services. They're right behind us, headquartered right here in Dallas. The Exchange is the largest retailer for the Army, Air Force, and Space Force. The Exchange Pride Group team up marching today, representing 29,000 employees serving across the globe. Go ahead and everybody, and y'all got to visit shopmyexchange.com. That is shopmyexchange.com for more information about the Exchange, or the applymyexchange.com if you're interested in starting a fabulous career. I love that, because these are individuals that are serving us. I thank everybody who's serving us and serving our country and has put their life and their families and everything on the line for our safety.
Right. Well, listen, this is the new way companies are recruiting. I mean, you hear the verbiage in that, and so there's a total shift in that sort of corporate environment, which I find to be really interesting, and we're seeing it in these. And listen, I just got a reminder from our bosses to remind you to tune in for Daytime Drama as Karamo unlocks the phone and unlocks the truth. It's Daytime Drama with Karamo, weekdays at noon on CW33.
Would you let me unlock your phone?
I mean,
would you let me unlock
yes.
phones, everybody on my
I've
show?
got nothing to hide except for, well,
You let me unlock it?
Yeah.
This is the thing, everybody. So if you're in a question of like, is my partner cheating? What's going on with my child? For me, my big belief is we have these phones today where we can see your location, we can see who you're talking to on different DMs and different apps, who you're emailing, what you're shopping for, what you're buying, who's it getting delivered to. And so I dig deep.
That feels accusatory toward me. I don't know, like, if it's the paranoia or what.
I might have talked to your partner before we got here and was like, can you please unlock our phone?
Is this an intervention, actually?
Exactly.
So what do you think? I know friends who do the share their location, like 24/7.
Yeah.
What do you think of that from your perspective?
I think it's safe. I think it's safe, especially if there's trust issues in the relationship. It's a safety thing. The problem for me is when somebody is so adamantly saying they don't want something. That's the red flag people got to look out for. If somebody's like, I will not, it's like, why?
No, that's true.
That's it.
You're right. I mean, he can always find me. Like, my job's on TV, so you can't really hide. All right, you guys, the AIDS Healthcare Foundation is here, and many of you are familiar with this group. I mean, it's the world's largest HIV and AIDS healthcare foundation, and they serve more than 1.7 million patients in 45 countries. So we're talking cutting-edge medicine, specialized services, and they really fight for political, economic, and social change. They've been around for 36 years, so gosh, almost as long as this parade. And they are celebrating the 1.7 million people in care who continue to make AHF.
I got to tell you really quick before we go to break, I work with the AIDS Health Foundation, and they don't just work with people who are HIV positive. They work with all type of individuals who need support, whether it's healthcare, whether it's for any of your needs, and they're there to show up. I mean, they have some of the best workers, social workers, doctors. Y'all go out there and support them and donate if you can.
No, that's so good to know. You guys, we will continue live from Fair Park right after this.
CW33 and DART bring you more of the Allen Ross Texas Freedom Parade when we return.
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know just want you to know I am.
The Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco is one of the world's most iconic landmarks. During its construction, it had one of the best safety records for the time. One reason? It had a huge net suspended below the bridge that saved 19 men who worked on the construction. You know, Christians are also bridge builders, and this can be dangerous work. But Jesus has provided a safety net for his workers. Would you like to hear more amazing facts from the Bible? Then join us here each week.
Hey, Aaron, how are you?
We're all born with the good in us. We're all in need of love. Dreams get torn, but we stand up, making a change that is calling us. Beautiful world, beautiful people, boys and girls, we're all made equal. So clap your hands, get up and dance. Beautiful world, beautiful people.
It's obvious Dallas Pride has made some empowering strides in the community for the past 40 years, but one person in particular has been an essential part of Dallas Pride for the past few years, and Vincent DeLuna is here to tell me a bit about her legacy. Vincent, tell me all about Marcia Singer. She was an amazing woman.
Marcia Singer was an absolute amazing woman. She was a firecracker. Anyone who was able to meet her should consider themselves lucky. I originally came to meet Marcia when she joined the Dallas Pride team about 4 or 5 years ago. She came in as the owner of her own company called the Dallas Directory, where she has ran events for years, longer than I've been alive, years. And she came in and helped us steward in a positive forward direction. She revitalized and revamped everything that we did, the planning stages and everything. And it's really funny because we'd be sitting there going, well, we need to find out how we can get in contact with so-and-so. She'd go, I have their phone number right here. And she'd pull out her cell phone and call their personal number. She knew everybody.
And you mentioned, if I'm taking your word from you, you said she was like a firecracker, right? She was an amazing woman. What part of her do you hope continues to stay part of Dallas Pride?
I hope that it's what she's taught all of us. So she was such a legacy and a fountain of knowledge. She taught me so much within the last 5 years, and she called me kiddo, and she would always say, hey kiddo, and you know, because I'd come with my young ideas and she'd say, well, you know, because she's been doing this a long time, hey kiddo, how about this? And she'd teach me something. And I hope that I can take that on with me in the future as I continue to steward Dallas Pride and all the rest of us that steward Dallas Pride.
Benny, thank you so much for talking to me a bit about Marcia Singer. I know we can talk about her all day, but if you want more information on Dallas Pride and more, you can head to our website at cw33.com.
What a beautiful tribute to Marcia Singer. We want to take this opportunity to acknowledge her friends and her family. She was very essential to Pride, and she will truly be missed.
Yolanda, thank you, and I agree. Gosh, I had the opportunity to interact with her and, you know, connect with her on this production in years past, and you saw that smile. It was that smile. She meant business.
Yes.
But when the smile came, it lit up the room. It was incredibly contagious, and I just, yeah, but what Yolanda said, you know, she will be dearly missed.
Yes, she will be. We are here back at the Pride celebration. There you see right there is Berkshire Unites, and Berkshire Unites is a residential investment corporate sponsored committee focused on diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging. The committee's vision is to foster a culture of inclusion that welcomes and supports people of diverse backgrounds and utilizes their talents and experience to provide exceptional services to our clients, to their clients and residents. Berkshire is committed to providing a culture where colleague engagement is encouraged and all individuals feel respected, which is the best thing ever, right?
Yes.
You're supposed to live it. I think that should just be what it should be like for all of them.
Right, you know, it is. It's, you know, hopefully at some point we'll be doing this parade and we won't have to say that because it will be obvious and that will be the way everyone feels at work, right? It won't make a standout. It'll just be sort of that's the status quo. But we're figuring things out right now in the work world.
When my son was younger, he used to say, Daddy, if aliens ever came down, I bet we would all realize we're human beings then. And then I was like, you know what? From a child's mouth, it's the truth. Right now, we allow these things to divide us, to make us feel like we're different. But at the end of the day, we are all human beings that want love, respect, and support, and to have a good time like that man right there. He said he's going to catch a beat, all right?
He is. I hope he's got his SPF on.
Exactly right.
I've got some here. I think I may toss down. But you know what? You're right. I mean, kids are the wisest among us. You know,
Yes.
and if anyone's being honest, they know it's true.
They know it's true. Dallas College right there. They are showing up. Listen, everybody, when you're having your education, when you are studying, you always have to take a quick study break to have a good time. And what better place than a pride parade? You know what I mean?
Shout out to Dallas College on the study break. Yes, they were in the library just minutes ago.
Exactly, and now they're out here. But they're saying right there, education that works for you is what's important, because education should work for you, because we all know that education needs to be tailored to where we're at in our lives, where we're going, and to have a community college like that that supports is pretty amazing.
It's evolving too, right? Education. I always think, you know, everyone's getting college funds together for their kids, and I think, what is that even going to look like for the little ones that are born now?
Amen.
Everything's evolving. You know, who knows what that's going to. I mean, still, you know, do your fund. By all means, save your money.
Right.
But what will that look like? I love having so many different alternatives here.
Oh, we're doing cartwheels and flips. Listen, I like a little coordination and a routine, all right? Don't let me get out there and show up.
Initially, my only complaint was that we weren't having any choreographed dance routines, because that's kind of my thing. And
Do you know how to dance? Do you know how to
yes, I kind of want to go be in the parade right now.
You and I are going to do a two-step before this, all right?
Done. Sold.
Done.
Perfect.
Done.
Dallas Mavericks are here, you guys. As always, Dallas Mavericks are always very supportive of events like this. And the Mavs Maniacs, well, shoot, I mean, they've got choreography. They are rowdy, they are proud, they are definitely the most loud in Dallas.
They are jamming right here. I think they're giving us our beat that we're supposed to like jam to. Hey, 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 hey. Yes,
so good.
I like a little drum set. Mavericks pride. Always coming in rowdy, y'all. Always coming in rowdy, and I love them.
They even have Champ out here sporting his rainbow mane somewhere. I'm looking for him in the crowd, but you know, they've got the mascot with the rainbow mane, and that's, I mean, he shows up everywhere, right? Not just here, and I think that's sort of what will set some companies apart too.
Yeah.
You know, not just at the Pride Parade, but everywhere.
You know what I also love right now in like professional sports, we are seeing more professional athletes saying, I want to be true to my identity, my sexual orientation, and you see a lot more of them letting people into their lives when it regards to their sexuality, which I love that, because I wonder in 20 years, 30 years, will it be even a conversation about someone's sexuality when it comes to professional sports? And we see that when we have franchises like the Dallas Mavericks saying, we're going to show up, we're going to show support, it allows people to feel more comfortable.
And look at this BMW.
Come on
Who's
now.
taking that home today?
Exhibit. You remember that show, Pimp My Ride? He would be very proud with this.
Yes, they would be very impressed. Dallas
Wings are the only professional women's sports team in North Texas. You can catch the games all summer long at College Park Center in Arlington. And don't miss the team's annual Pride Night next Friday, June 9th, of Brittany Griner and the Phoenix Mercury. That is going to be a game you have to see. The Wings have been and will continue to stand side by side with the LGBT+ community. For tickets and information, y'all go right now to visit DallasWings.com. That again is DallasWings, WINGS.com. Y'all don't want to miss this. Look at it.
Okay, here's the, listen, ask and you shall receive. I believe that in life. And this happened. The choreography has shown up. And, you know, I think what's cool about, too, you know, most communities do not have a professional women's sports team, right? So if you've got little girls or little boys that, you know, and you're trying to educate them and bring them up to be inclusive, that's, you take them to see professional women's sports. It's so important.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm told we have to take a tiny, itsy-bitsy break, and we will be back from Dallas Pride right after this.
CW33 and DART bring you more of the Allen Ross Texas Freedom Parade when we return.
North Texas is a melting melting pot of culture. And the Metroplex is filled with fun.
Like line dancing at the stockyards.
Yeehaw!
Checking out the shops in Sundance Square.
Getting a sweet treat from Andy's in Clyde Warren Park.
Or enjoying the beautiful murals of Bishop Arts.
There is so much to see and do around the Metroplex. And we're taking you with us to explore everything that's fresh, unique, and new in DFW.
Inside DFW and fun on the run. Weekdays on CW33. Always fun.
Have you seen the price of eggs? We're going to help.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's a random act of helpfulness. All right. These are for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Today, we helped cross eggs off the shopping list, and we can help you too with a great deal on a reliable, award-winning Honda. Right now, you can lease the 2023 Pilot LX for just $429 a month plus tax, and we'll cover 2 years of scheduled maintenance with Honda Service Pass.
No matter how many crunches, core work I do, this will just not budge. Hi, my name is Vanessa Simmons. I went to Sono Bello and I had them remove all of my stubborn body fat right here in one visit. I saw the shape of my body changing immediately. My stomach is definitely flatter. My waist is tiny. I see curves that I didn't even know I had before.
Sono Bello's board-certified surgeons use micro-laser technology to safely target and remove your diet-resistant fat cells for good on your stomach, hips and thighs, back, and so much more.
I feel like I got my confidence back.
Schedule your free, no-obligation consultation and find out how you can get $250 off instantly. Call 1-800-949-6044 or go to sonobello.com.
On my show, it's always 100% real. I mean, we have some moments that are unforgettable. You had 216,000 interactions, all romantic in nature. The truth hurts, but you still have to hear it. You know compulsive gambling is disorder.
Obsessive winning disorder.
You are not winning in life. Let that sink in. The Karamo Show is real and raw. The drama, the conflict, it's just like what people are dealing with at home.
Karamo, weekdays at noon on CW33.
We are back at Dallas Pride. I loved meeting so many of you, seeing so many of you. And listen, I know half of you guys are tuning in because our guest celebrity co-host is Karamo.
Hey, happy Pride, everyone. So excited to be here with you. I feel the love here.
Good.
As a Texan, as a member of the LGBT plus community, I feel the love. You feel the love. If you come out here right now, you're going to feel the excitement. You're going to feel the love. You're going to see the colors. Just come on out and join this. It's going to be a great day.
I mean, truly, because it continues. The party continues after the parade. I know that you had a late night last night, some of you, but no judgment. Like, it was a lot of fun. You had a late night, but it's time to get back up. It's time to rally and, gosh, see some of these super fun floats that are out here.
Like the one passing right now, good blend, medical cannabis. I'm just saying, no better time than to tell people to come out here than seeing that pass by.
I guess that's the convincing factor.
That's the convincing factor. They knew what they were doing right there.
I'm not sure if they're giving giveaways like some of the others are. I'm not sure how that works logistically, but they may.
Oh, my God. There goes Liberty Mutual, everybody there showing up in their bright yellow, looking like a bag of sunshine with their unicorn floats. Listen, everyone, Liberty Mutual Insurance is a proud, supportive, and diverse, equity, inclusive workplace where all 50,000 employees are celebrated for being their authentic selves. Yolanda, how you feeling over there?
You know, I just have to sing this, liberty, liberty, liberty.
Okay.
I couldn't help it. I just could not help it. All right, you guys, if you're looking for something fresh, unique, and new to do in DFW, you got to join us for Inside DFW. It's weekday mornings at 9 a.m. on CW33 or anytime at CW33.com. Did you know that?
Well, thank you, Yolanda.
You're
for the
welcome.
shout out.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. I mean, look.
That's good.
Oh,
yes.
Thank you. Little shout out there. Liberty Mutual, just, you know, holding together strong. Listen, you guys, they're everywhere. They have 130 stores in DFW.
Wow.
That's unbelievable.
Wow. Well, apparently they're the best place to work for LGBTQ plus employees. Their company's commitment to equality is backed by its Pride Employee Resource Group, which provides community and belonging for LGBTQ employees and allies. So if you're looking for a job, Liberty Mutual is basically telling y'all, come apply, get hired, go get y'all a job.
And they brought the little cuties as well. Somebody's son was in the mix saying,
know,
I want to be in the parade. Like, Mom, I want to be in the parade.
Yes, it's so sweet.
So sweet. Well, Nordstrom's here as well. They have been a part of Dallas Pride. They're part of Dallas Pride, I should say, as of this year. They have been long committed, though, to celebrating inclusivity and creating an environment where every customer, employee, and vendor feels respected and feels welcome. Nordstrom says that it's proud to serve customers in the nearby Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack stores, and of course online at Nordstrom.com. And I mean, my go-to always NordstromRack.com. Love this skin.
I got to tell you, I have a skincare line called Mantle, and the first company to say we wanted to distribute and sell my products was Nordstrom's. I'm still in Nordstrom's right now, but I can tell you from firsthand experience, they actually put their money where their mouth is when it comes to supporting LGBTQ people, the LGBT communities, and individuals of this community that are going into fashion, skincare design. So I thank Nordstrom's always for being the first to say, you know what? You have a skincare line, we want to support it, and we want to highlight that you are a proud member of the LGBT community as well as a proud Black man, and I love them for that. So shout out to Nordstrom's.
Is that why you always look so good? I mean, you guys, his skin, like I know on TV, it's honestly mesmerizing.
I appreciate it.
But I'm seeing it in person, so just, it's the same. Like, there's not a filter.
Thank
this is actually what he looks like.
It is. My skincare line Mantle is for everyone. I'm telling you, the steps will help you out. We also have the only clear sunscreen, so you can wear it all day long, and it does not smear, it doesn't go over with your makeup. So that's not about me, though. It's about Pride.
It is. Well, it is, but we need, I mean, skincare tips are part of everyday life. Honestly, I wouldn't be a journalist if I didn't get some skincare tips from you, so there you go. Mission accomplished.
Exactly.
I've fulfilled my duty. I'm going to go home now.
Exactly. We're done.
I got the skincare tips. All right, the parade rolling on, everybody. Hey, you guys, looking good down there.
I love the creativities of where you see people putting how they use their flags. You see them in their hairs. It becomes a hair tie. You see them as like pocket accessories. You see them in their cans.
It's a true Texas hair bow. You know, exactly. As soon as those little girl babies come out, it's like the bow is just, it's bigger than the baby, and they better have some neck strength. And so same thing. The Slurpee truck is here. Okay, well that's perfect.
I just want to know if they're giving out free Slurpees, because I need a 7-Eleven Slurpee right now.
And do you miss that about not being in Texas? I mean, they're everywhere, but like not everywhere like they are here.
Oh, no. We don't have any 7-Eleven Slurpees in my neighborhood in LA, and I get upset.
I think it should be an official complaint that's been filed. 7-Eleven, we love you for being here, but like get in Karama's neighborhood.
Exactly, please.
Make it happen.
Yes, we also have Mattress Firm that is right here. They're showing up, and you don't want to sleep on Mattress Firm. They are loud and proud, and they support the community by helping you sleep well to live well. Listen, a good night rest, I promise you, will get you up the next day to feel like you can accomplish whatever you need to accomplish. And so the fact that Mattress Firm is out here, this is a Texas-born company and is thrilled to support the LGBTQIA+ community, friends and family in Dallas and nationwide. With 130 stores in DFW alone and 2,500 stores nationwide filled with allies and members of the LGBTQI community. They can help you improve your life through the power of a good night's sleep. Because ain't no party like a Mattress Firm party. That's what they said, all right?
Is that how it goes?
Listen, they need to make Yolanda a sponsor, because she said she in bed by 9 o'clock. Mattress Firm is your company, girl.
You know what? I love a Mattress Firm. Hey, I need to buy a new mattress. You know what? I've seen a lot of things I need to buy after seeing all these floats come
right?
No, I agree. Like, I'm sold.
I know it. You know what, everybody? Thanks for watching the parade. If you want to still come down here, you still have time, but come back and join us for more of the Alan Ross Freedom Texas Parade.
CW33 and DART bring you more of the Alan Ross Texas Freedom Parade when we return.
Hey, Aaron, how are you?
We're all born with the good in us. We're all in need of love. Dreams get torn, but we stand up, making a change that is calling us. Beautiful world, beautiful people, boys and girls, we're all made equal. So clap your hands, get up and dance. Beautiful world, beautiful people.
There's a new victim of identity theft every 3 seconds. And checking your credit score or bank statements may not be enough to alert you. That's because identity threats appear in more places than you realize. Identity thieves can use your information to open loans, transfer home titles, even commit crimes.
Someone stole my information and tried to buy a car in my name.
LifeLock monitors for threats to your identity, including ones you may miss, and alerts you if there's an issue. And if you're a victim, your dedicated U.S.-based restoration specialist will work to fix it.
If something happens, you have somebody fighting for you.
All plans backed by LifeLock's $1 Million Protection Package, including reimbursement for stolen funds.
I know LifeLock has me covered.
LifeLock, identity theft protection starts here. Call the number on your screen or visit lifelock.com/25now and use promo code 25now to save 25% on your first year of identity theft protection. Enroll now.
The Bible tells us in James 5:13, is anyone among you suffering? Let him pray. Is anyone cheerful? Let him sing psalms. We value gospel singing in and out of the assembly. Consider its rich significance. Hebrews 13:15, therefore by him let us continually offer the sacrifice of praise to God. That is, the fruit of our lips, giving thanks to his name. Watch Let the Bible Speak each Lord's Day at 6:30 a.m. for a straightforward message from God's Word.
The crowd has grown exponentially over the last hour. This parade has been going on for a little more than an hour, and everyone here is celebrating 40 years of this parade, which is pretty remarkable. I mean, what a long-standing tradition in Dallas. Walmart holding strong, too.
I can't tell you, it's been such a good time. The fact that an hour has passed already, it feels like it's been 5 minutes. When you're having a good time, and the vibes are right, and the vibes are good, and the people are good, time flies. And so if you're out here, you see, if you're part of this large crowd, it feels so good. You feel the love. Y'all need to come out here and have a good time with us.
I feel like we're over here on the Dallas North Tollway with these honks. Okay, Yolanda Williams, you have been joining us down from down in kind of the midst of everything. I feel like you're right in the thick of the party, yo.
Janet, let me tell you, as cheap as water is, I ain't got no business being this thirsty, girl. I'm telling you, it is so hot out here, but you know what? I am dressed for the occasion. I'm having a great time. You know, I was going to wear pants, but I decided to wear a skirt at the last minute. I took a cue from you, Jenny. And Karamo, listen. What do we always say? Listen. It has been a great day, though. I'm just so impressed with everybody. Just having a great time, great smiles. This is the perfect Sunday afternoon. Look at all these good-looking people behind me waving. And I got my Karamo fan keeping me cool.
All right, you look good in your Karamo green shirt. I appreciate you representing, girl.
She does. Yes. No, she does. She really does. And the fans, too. And we went and put, you guys know, you guys watch Karamo. It's noon, weekdays on CW33. And so if you're in the crowd here, you probably got one of the fans, the fans for the fans.
I might have to put those on my show in the studio audience for season 2 coming up. I'm excited about season 2. We haven't started shooting yet, but we've started preparing all new guests. And it is coming back louder, more exciting, bolder. Listen, y'all, if you thought we was giving a little something with season 1, I'm telling you, 2 of my most amazing mentors, Maury Povich, and before the beloved Jerry Springer passed, they both sat me down and told me what I was doing by being able to support people with these breakthroughs was amazing, but they gave me the best advice. They were like, let people loose a little bit more. And so season 2, we are letting people loose, still have the breakthroughs, still making sure people are healing, but we're going to have a lot of fun.
You know what episode I loved recently is you had on it was a whole scenario, because there was like the guy that wasn't into his plus size partner, and the plus size clothing designer came on and talking about body positivity, and it was a real conversation. I mean, with tensions were high, but you wrapped it up in a bow.
That's
and I think people felt good at the end.
Yeah, that's always how it is for me. Like, you know, whether you know me from Netflix's Queer Eye or you know me from Karamo Show, it's always about making sure that people walk away feeling a little bit better than I left them. You know, I was a social worker for almost 15 years, worked with LGBTQ youth, worked with seniors, worked with, you know, the Black and Latino community. And so for me, I know what it's we all have our dramas, we all have our problems. And I tell people, if I can see your pain, then I know that I can heal you. And that's all that matters.
What do your boys think of the show?
My sons, well, my youngest son.
They're grown-ups. I call them boys, though.
No. Yeah, they are. So my sons are older. My sons are 26 now and 21 years old, but they are just like babies still. They still come home to daddy for every single thing, even though they live down the street. But my oldest son is a big fan. He's actually been on the show. He came on to actually talk about his addiction. So my son got addicted to drugs, and I almost found him overdosed. And we came and talked about it transparently on the show, and we did that because a lot of families are dealing with that issue. And I wanted people to know, like, I'm not afraid to talk about what's going on in my life, so you shouldn't be either. But my youngest son, He's talking about, Darren, I'm too cool to watch. And then I find him in his room watching the YouTube clips every single day or going on Instagram, which makes me very proud. They're proud of their dad, but I'm proud of them.
Yeah.
What does your baby think about you?
Oh, well, she thinks every parent works on TV.
Of course she does.
She's like, what show does your mom work on? You know, because all my friends, all your friends end up working in the business.
Yes,
and so that's what she just thinks it's no big deal. I bring her to shoots sometimes, like, okay, you've got to go open this library book, you got to read, so it's a lot of fun.
That is the best thing ever. Listen, everyone, we are here at the parade. It is off and popping. You see, we got the DJ out. The music is going. It's a good time. I believe this is PepsiCo right here. PepsiCo is proud to support the 2023 Dallas Pride Parade. Smart Food Popcorn has partnered with GLAAD this year, donating $200,000 to accelerate acceptance of the LGBTQ community. That is a lot of money. That's where you put your money where your mouth is, and I love that. The Equal Employee Resource Group within PepsiCo champions diversity and inclusion while supporting LGBTQ rights nationwide. Come on, PepsiCo.
That just looks like a fun place to work.
It does look like a fun place to work.
Are you guys hiring? So Daimler Truck Financial Service, another group out here on the parade. And listen, people have been out here for hours, just sort of in the build-up and the lead-up to this event. So by the time you're seeing them, they've been in this Texas heat for a minute. I should have brought sunscreen. Like, I'm wanting to spray. The mom in me is like, I want to give all of you sunscreen, but at least we've got the fans. Hey, everybody!
Hey, everybody. They are waving. They're having a good time. Listen, people show up and show out. They look cute. This is what I like. When people have their little accessories. That's what I love about the Pride celebration. They're going to give you their own style, their own piece of who they are, and I love that.
And now we have McKesson. They were actually founded in 1833. And they're a healthcare company that provides pharmaceuticals, medical supplies, and healthcare services to customers in the United States and around the world. So what they do is they work with healthcare providers, pharmacies, and manufacturers to improve the quality and efficiency of healthcare delivery, striving to improve health outcomes for all. Well done, McKesson.
There's still time for everybody to come out here. We're going to break, but please join us at the parade. There's so much more to be happening soon. Join us and come right back.
CW33 and DART bring you more of the Allen Ross Texas Freedom Parade when we return.
The year is 1955.
All of us, we were all sent back in time. Jock, life's good. Why would we want to go back? We are not from the future.
Lustful sex, did you say?
Something terrible happened.
Trust me, nothing is ever gonna be the same again.
Riverdale, Wednesday at 8 on CW33.
It's We'll Buy Your Car time at AutoNation. We'll buy your car. We'll buy your truck. We'll buy your SUV. Get tip-top dollar for your car right now because, well, we need every vehicle we can get. Plus, you don't have to buy one from us. Visit AutoNation.com or see us in store for an easy appraisal. We'll give you a check on the spot or sell you the same day, deposited and done. And in case you missed it, AutoNation will buy your car today. So, get here, like now.
Everywhere you look, people are talking about Ultimate Summer Pass from TXU Energy.
I can see why. 50% off energy charges all summer is huge.
Yep. There's lots to love about these savings.
Plus, free energy on the hottest days means even bigger savings guaranteed.
With Ultimate Summer Pass, hot days are always the coolest days.
How'd that get in there? Should have seen that coming.
Yeah. TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Texas Freedom Parade today. We're out here at Fair Park. Let me tell you, we've been having a great time today. This is an annual event that happens every summer. We're talking about 40 years of Pride, yes, and we are out here hanging out with our special guests, Karamo and Jenny Anchondo, and you can watch us all on CW33 5 days a week. Yes, you can. Let me tell you, this has been a great day, you guys. I have had so much fun. My feet hurt, but that's okay. I can make it. How y'all doing up there?
I know, Yolanda, you know I'm always wearing heels, but for today I said I have to suck. I'm wearing flats. At least just don't show my feet on TV, okay?
Yes.
So I like to
You look cute. It matches the outfit. It looks super cute. They got some studs on it, I can tell you.
Oh, my gosh. We're trying out here. P-Flag Dallas is here. I mean, just company after company after company.
P-Flag is
showing
such an
up.
amazing organization. It's the largest organization for LGBTQ plus people, their parents, families, friends, and allies. Proudly marching today are members of the chapters of P-Flag Dallas and P-Flag Fort Worth. P-Flag Dallas has been supporting and providing education to and advocating for the Dallas LGBTQ plus community for over 30 years. And why this is important, specifically P-Flag, is because a lot of parents, if you have a child or some member of your family who identifies as a member of the LGBTQ plus A community, sometimes you don't understand, and sometimes you don't know. You might not understand how to support them, how to love them the same, and having P-Flag there to just remind you of the tools that you can use to be on your own journey, but to always make sure you're respecting and loving your family members and your kids, most importantly, is iconic, and that's why I love P-Flag.
I just saw a sign that said, "I love my gay son," and what a simple sign. You know, but meaningful, probably even just for somebody else who's watching it from home.
Can I tell y'all this before we talk about Forest Lane Chrysler Jeep Dodge? My father and I were estranged for almost 18 years because he couldn't accept me as a gay man. And literally, in the past 3 years, he's had a reconciliation and saying, "I'm so sorry, I love you, I should have never been like that." And yesterday, he texted me, "Happy Pride." And I literally started crying. Because this is a man who, for many years, you would have never heard this man say nothing about pride, say anything about the LGBT community. And for him to now be at this place, people change, love will always prevail, and my father's a true testimony of that. So, Mr. Brown, Daddy, your son loves you, and thank you for being willing to grow and to see me.
Shout out to Dad. What a gosh.
I mean, listen,
You're
it was like
getting
20 years of not talking, and then all of a sudden it's like, I see you.
And you know what, and here's the other thing too, I hear joy in your heart instead of anger and resentment over those missed years.
Oh, yes.
And that's a beautiful, you know, everyone has to come together on that because there can be so many breakage points.
Yes, well, I always tell people, I end every one of my shows with, come back so we keep talking and growing, because that's what life's about. We talk about what we're going through, we share our feelings, but at the end of the day, it's up to us as human beings to keep growing.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Hey, Yolanda earlier reminded everybody to watch the show that I host at 9 a.m. So I have to tell you, if you think mornings are fun, just wait until the afternoon because you can join Yolanda Williams to get a look at all things fun going on in the Metroplex. Her show is Fun on the Run, weekdays at 4 on CW33 or anytime on CW33.com. Yolanda and Karamo and I kind of have your whole day planned out, so start with me at 9. You can catch him at noon. You can get with Yolanda at 4.
That's a good day. That is a good day.
Who needs work?
Okay, who needs work? Y'all stay home and watch us on the CW33. Listen, right now we're seeing this year marks Michael's 50 years of a craft store. Over the years, Michael has and continues to inspire creativity through inclusion and diversity. They want everyone to know that their stores are a safe place that everyone belongs at the craft table. Let me tell y'all something. As a little gay boy, I never felt disrespected at Michael's, girl. You went in there always, and they were like, "Come on in. Come on in. We see you."
I've always been intimidated by the fabric ladies.
Really?
Yes, because I didn't know all the craft terms.
Yes.
You know,
I can see
gotta
that.
know the terminology, but beautifully put, Michaels. Love that, and I need his hat.
Yes.
Like immediately. Okay, Oxford House is a nonprofit organization that's peer-run, self-sustaining, substance-free housing for individuals with a substance use disorder who are just looking for a new way of living. So they are, it's international drag diva and recovery advocate, Miss Jasmine Diamond Phillips, who is there accompanying them. And it's been fun to see some of the, celebrity add-ons to the different floats that have come through.
Agreed. Let me tell y'all something. Miss Jasmine Diamond Phillips is a legend. A legend. And the work that Addiction Recovery Homes, that the Oxford House is doing is pretty exceptional, because there are many people who suffer from drug addiction, and to have resources both within the LGBT community and just period is important. If you know somebody who is suffering from addiction, there are resources for you as someone who is a part of their family or their friend, but there's also resources for anyone out there who is living or using drugs and decided that they want to live a better life. We want to see you live that life too.
Dallas Pride is underway. It's not just this parade, it's an entire movement, it's an entire weekend, and we will continue the party right after this.
Much more to come when the Allen Ross Texas Freedom Parade returns. CW33 delivers daytime drama as easy as 1, 2, 3.
That sounds like a Jerry Springer show.
At 1, it's Wilco's Gone Wild.
We will not have anybody spitting on anybody, I can tell you that right now.
At 2, Maury deals a blow to deadbeat dads.
You are the father.
And at 3, it's the original Jerry World.
He speaks French to me on milk.
Almost
It's daytime drama delivered at 1, 2, and 3. Weekdays on CW33. Always fun.
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know I am. I just want you to know I am.
Carefully selected, piece by piece. It's something greater than its components. This is a place to gather, to connect, a space to share joy, warmth, comfort, and support. When it all combines, it's our whole world. This is home, made with NFM.
Hey, Aaron, how are you?
We're all born with the good in us. We're all in need of love. Dreams get torn, but we stand up, making a change that is calling us. Beautiful world, beautiful people, boys and girls, we're all made equal. So clap your hands, get up and dance. Beautiful world, beautiful people.
I'm John Lewis with HomeKeyPro.com, and we want to buy your house. We'll make you an as-is cash offer on your house within 24 hours. Whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition, HomeKeyPro.com is the easiest way to sell your house. When you sell your house to HomeKeyPro.com, there's no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just go to HomeKeyPro.com for a free, no obligation offer 24 hours a day. That's HomeKeyPro.com.
CW33's broadcast of the 40th Annual Allen Ross Texas Freedom Parade has been brought to you by DART. Discover all that DART has to offer at DART.org. DART, let's go.
Friends don't let friends miss Dallas Pride. So if you're home or watching online, we are so glad that you're here watching on CW33 and CW33.com. Celebrity co-host today, Karamo, is in town, and Yolanda's back with us too.
Thank you, Jesus.
Listen, they got Yolanda up here. The trouble's about to start.
Oh my God! Right?
Friends also don't let friends stand out in the heat for that whole time. Like, come on, that was enough.
You know, I think my foundation just went like a couple of shades because I was in the sun. Well, thank you. I'm a little glowing. You know, I have to buy a new bottle.
I mean, no, you're looking good. Everybody is out here holding so strong. Lockheed Martin in the house, participating in its 4th Dallas Pride Parade. They say they believe the ongoing human rights achievements of the LGBTQIA+ community are one of the greatest success stories of our era.
Yes.
You know, so another group that we were talking about, Karamo, I was saying there was a lot of reproductive endocrinologists that have been involved in this event, maybe not necessarily in this parade, but in the, you know, sort of fairs that have been open throughout the weekend, talking about reproductive options for same-sex couples.
It's such an important conversation to have because there are so many people that are right now trying to start their families, and the support of clinics and organizations like that is really big because it is a journey. It's a journey that can be tough. It is a journey that can be full of challenges, but at the end of the day, there's always triumph because there's people there to support you and help you to find your family and to get your family.
The technology's come a very
long way, right?
Right? I mean, there's just so many components. I mean, if you've ever delved into it, it's the expense, it's the time, it's the impact on the body. My gosh, finding, a surrogate match, maybe donor. I mean, there's just so much to it. So a lot of these different companies have made a decision to say, hey, look, if you're a same-sex couple, we want to work with you. And so, there are a few of them that are doing that.
That is big for everyone. We just saw Dallas Lost Souls rugby football team right there. Listen, they are out here. It's a rugby football club. It's an all-inclusive social rugby team grounded in the principles of sportsmanship, respect, and community development. Their mission is to provide an environment of inclusion for the promotion and development of the sports of rugby within North Texas. The Lost Souls are looking forward to competing at the Bingham Cup in 2024 in Rome, Italy. Come on. Listen, I'm ready to go to Italy. Let me join this team real quick.
Also a Lost Soul.
I don't play rugby. I don't know, but I can learn.
Funny you should bring it up. I think I'm also a lost soul that needs to go to Italy.
Exactly. We all need to go to Italy right now. I used to play football. I know I can do that. I can catch a ball.
Yeah, so glad to have learned of them. Now.
You learning Spanish. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Get a little Italian.
Yes, always up-leveling, always educating. Mercedes-Benz Financial Services here to help us, I guess help us pay for a Mercedes.
Okay.
I mean, They say that they are honored to support the Dallas Pride Parade. They, strive to create an inspired, empowered, and diverse workplace and celebrate every road you take. So they maintain a business center in North Fort Worth, and it's actually one of the largest offices in the country. They do leasing, they do financing, they do insurance solutions all over the country. They say that they have a presence here at the Pride Parade led by Spectrum and their in-house LGBTQ+ business resource group. Really cool.
Progressive is also out here right now. The parade is still going on, y'all. This is just the beginning. So just know that even though you see these teams coming through, our broadcast is going to be going on for a little bit longer, but the parade will be happening, and this is a weekend-long event. Back to Progressive, you see them right there. They're founded in 1937. Progressive is the second largest personal auto insurer in the country. Y'all know Progressive because of Flo, famous for Flo, and the insurance superstore. Progressive is committed to providing an excellent service to their customers and offers automobile, motorcycle, boat, watercraft, home, and renters commercial auto insurance. Being progressive means moving forward, promoting change, and having community involvement. They are true to their name. They are progressive. And hold on. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Before we go any further, I hear a little Selena in the background. Bitty Bitty Bomba, I miss it because in California, we don't hear enough Selena. I love me Selena.
Well, and there was a really good drag Selena performance last night too that I was watching on Instagram. Yes, it was the sort of, it's that red pantsuit.
It's the pantsuit. She got it. Listen.
Yes. So good. And speaking of, you were sticking to your script, Karamo, which I know our team appreciates. And as you were, I was seeing an entire group of drag queens arrive, and I thought, well, this is perfect too, because you can't be out here like in the whole outfit hot. So show up, here like a little ways in.
Show up.
With your makeup done. Right? With the heels on.
With the heels on.
It is 10 million degrees, but bring your water and like a fan or something.
And you know what? I have a lot of respect for somebody that can do it on a day like today. Okay?
Amen.
That's a lot of accessories going on.
Can I just say thank you so much for y'all inviting me. Listen, I know that we talk a lot while I'm shooting my show, The Karamo Show. Again, CW right here on Noon. But every time I talk to you all, you two both make me feel so welcome. It is family. I love Texas. This was a big moment for me to come home as a gay black man and be part of the Pride celebration in my own hometown. And I'm thankful that I did it with you both and with the CW.
Thank you.
Yes. The love is mutual.
Thank you.
And what's been so fun, too, is so many of you showing up. I mean, you came just to see him. It's like you're enjoying the parade, but then you're also like, I use your skincare line, and I watch your show, and I watch Queer Eye. And that's really fun, too, because when we have a big celeb like this show up, we want to support, right? And so people are loving it. They're so glad you're here.
When you're family, Karamo, you come back anytime.
Anytime.
Come back, get a sandwich.
Okay, get a sandwich with you.
I guess we need more sandwiches, more barbecue, more sandwiches, and maybe next time we do Tex-Mex.
I'm down.
Okay.
I'm down. I just want to say again, everyone in Dallas, Fort Worth, thank you so much for having me. My name is Karamo. Happy Pride, everyone.
Have a beautiful rest of your day, everybody. And again, come down. The party continues. The parade is far from over. The festival continues well into the night, and we are going to have a ball here.
And we'll see you next year, same time, same channel. How about that?
Amen.
Amen.